What really happened when that cheating couple got caught on the kiss cam at the Coldplay concert? And did they stay together after all the chaos? This story starts with Kristin, a woman in her 50s living on the East Coast, who went for a job interview in 2024 at a billion-dollar data company called Astronomer. There she met the company's CEO, Andy, and soon she was hired as head of HR, which meant Andy became her boss. Over time, they worked closely together, talked every day, and grew comfortable around each other. Kristin was married, but her marriage was not going well, and she and her husband were already separated. Andy told her his own marriage was struggling too, and the two of them bonded over that. As time went on, the connection between them got stronger, even though they both knew a relationship between a boss and the head of HR would be a complete disaster for the company. Then in 2025, Kristin's friends gave her tickets to a Coldplay concert, and when she got an extra ticket, she invited Andy as her +1. On the way to the show, she got a text from her daughter saying that her separated husband was also going to be at the same concert. Kristin figured it would be awkward, but not a huge deal. When they arrived, the stadium was packed, and the two of them were in a VIP section, drinking, dancing, and feeling like nobody would notice them. But at one point, they got flirty, and they ended up kissing and getting close just as Chris Martin announced that Coldplay was going to put fans on the Jumbotron. Then suddenly the camera landed right on them. In front of 50,000 people, their reaction made it obvious they were doing something they should not have been doing. Kristin panicked because she knew her separated husband might see it. And Andy panicked too because he was married and worried that someone from work could recognize them. They left the concert quickly and drove back to Kristin's place, where they started drafting an email to the board of directors trying to explain what happened and save their jobs. Then, around 4 in the morning, Kristin got a text from her husband with a screenshot of the viral clip that had already been uploaded online, and he told her she should know about it. That was the moment they realized this was no longer a private mistake. The footage exploded online and spread everywhere, with people reposting it, mocking it, recreating it, and turning it into a non-stop internet joke. Astronomer, the company at the center of it all, had to decide what to do next. And eventually, the situation got even stranger when the company brought in Gwyneth Paltrow, Chris Martin's ex-wife, as a temporary spokesperson for a playful ad that leaned into the viral chaos. Meanwhile, the online harassment kept growing. Fake accounts appeared, rumors spread, people posted about their spouses, and both of them were forced into the center of a storm they could not control. Kristin later finalized her divorce, while Andy appears to have reconciled with his wife. In the end, Andy resigned as CEO. Kristin also resigned, and the two reportedly agreed not to speak again after everything that happened.